Grand Rising. Hello. You already know I still have chaos, but I am being disciplined and I am recording and streaming live at 8 o'clock every morning to get this uncut episode of podcast. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. As the most popularly requested segment live stream that I do, this is the uncut episode of my podcast. So you guys get to see and hear everything before it gets edited. My desk is still a mess. You know, I plan to start recording at 8 o'clock. But you know, things happen. It's okay, baby. Things happen. But I'm really, really excited. I'm going to talk to y'all while I get set up. I'm really, really excited to give you guys this information about this new moon in Pisces. Also, I had a really awesome dream last night, and it's totally in alignment with the energy of the universe, astrologically speaking, and just speaking in general. So, super excited about that. Let's cue the music up. Let's cue the music up. I have some notes because you guys know I record on my phone and you guys are streaming live on my tablet, so I had to go old school. Normally when I do these episodes, I literally have the whole file in my tablet, but you know, the people want what the people get. The people got what the people want. We're still working on the coffee aspect of the morning, okay? Okay. We're going to be talking about the new moon in Pisces today. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. Turn on that bell notification so you can get notified every time that I go live. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. We're going to do a new episode. Oh, see? Way you go. Hey, stupid, and welcome back to Witch Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. I do have a slight disclaimer. Or faint of heart. Bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader, your guide, your astrologer, your numerologist. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. I am okay with that. You have to be. Today's the new moon, y'all. How y'all feeling? Happy new moon. Today is Wednesday, March 2nd. It is the 61st day of 2022. We have 305 days left this year. The moon is 0% full. The moon is also sitting in Pisces. Our full moon is going to be on the 18th. With this new moon in Pisces, it's going to be fucking amazing. Okay? Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I was going to do a whole separate episode for new moon in Pisces, but we decided against it. We as in me. So we're going to do kind of like a dual episode like we did the last time for our last major event astrologically. So today's daily episode is going to look a little bit different. If you guys didn't know, at 8 o'clock every morning, I stream live on YouTube while I record this. And if you watch, you get all of the uncut gems. Yesterday was a fucking shit show. Okay. But you guys would never know that because you're just listening. If you just want a fun laugh after you listen to the episode, give me that play after you listen to the episode. Head over to my YouTube channel, which bitch, and check out the uncut gems. Anyway, this new moon is going to be fucking awesome. For one, it's a new moon in Pisces, and we know that Pisces is, they're the masters of spirituality. Like, they connect, and we know Pisces, 12th house is about spirituality. It's also about sorrow and suffering and dreams and addiction and secrets and confusion. 12th house gets a lot of bad rap. But if you have the understanding, when we talk about spirituality, when we talk about the astrological aspect, the 12th house isn't that bad. With this new moon, we need to be practical. We need to be doing practical magic, practical manifestations, practical exchanges. I say this so often. I don't know who the fuck was out here slinging the deets that like we should be manifesting on full moon. And listen, do what your intuition tells you to do. Do what your intuition tells you to do. New moons are about manifesting. 808. 808 is following me, y'all. I keep seeing the angel number 808, and every time I look it up, I get something different. And I listen to my intuition, I get something different. Because we know 8 is about infinity. We also know 0 is about full circle when we break it down to prediction numbers. Focus your intention and effort and thoughts on your current situation without thinking too far into the future. The future will come anyways, so you should enjoy it. Oh, okay. I think. I totally forgot what I was saying. This is a tragedy. And every time I look it up, I get be manifesting on full moon. Oh, and, y'all, why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Your intuition tells you to do. Okay, why did y'all tell me? So we know on new moons, we should be manifesting and bringing toward us because it's about new beginnings. It's about being abundant. It's about being able to fill up our cup because the moon is 0% full, right? A full moon is about releasing. A full moon is about setting intentions with release. Think about an empty cup. You're going to want to fill it, right? So you're going to set your intentions. You're going to manifest. You're going to bring toward you to fill the cup. If your cup is too full, you're going to release. You're going to pour out of it. Something to think about. However, do whatever the fuck your intuition tells you. Like, my intuition and my information cannot trump your intuition. You've been rocking with that hoe since I don't know when, but you can't trump your intuition off of what I say. So this new moon, excuse me, is going to be great for manifesting abundance, manifesting projects that you put to the side, manifesting, setting intentions for the rest of the year. This new moon can change the trajectory of your entire year. And I believe we don't see the moon full in Pisces until September or August. Do not quote me. I do not have my book open. I literally am going off of my notepad today. Most affected signs are going to be Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And with these signs being most affected, you want to remain grounded, but you also want to be fluid, going with the flow. Think about, water signs. They can be very empathetic, but also we have to remember that this new moon is forming in a positive sextile aspect to Uranus, okay? So it's like whatever comes your way or whatever is thrown at you, we have to go with the flow. It's better to stay positive and move forward rather than allowing the uncertain or the unknown to destabilize what you are working toward, what you are manifesting toward. And remember, there's a difference between manifesting and bringing toward you your manifestations. So these signs, I know for Gemini, it's everything is coming full circle, and you're going to have this energy that it's too good to be true. Virgo, it's going to be a tug and pull because you're going to finally be able to communicate, and it's going to be a receptive kind of communication, which is not necessarily what you're used to. Sagittarius, this will be very grounding for you. And Pisces, like, it's time for you to flourish. It's time for you to flourish. With this new moon, we also want to remain inspired and remain fulfilled. It's about expansion. That was one of my words of the year, expansion. Yes, we can grow. Anybody can grow if we water it. But how do we expand? How do we multiply? How do we undeniably exceed the pot that we were planted in? Okay. I also want to remind us that Mercury will be going into Pisces from the 9th to the 27th. So, especially with the new moon energy in Pisces, that will take us through to the full moon. When we're communicating, we need to do it with passion. We need to do it with understanding, but we also need to do it lovingly and fluidly. The way this labradorite is beaming on this sun in front of me, I know y'all can't see it, but god dog. I also want to get in kind of a better understanding when we're talking about manifesting and setting intentions. We have to be willing to be open and honest with ourselves and be vulnerable and allow ourselves to admit our faults. That's another piece of manifesting that we don't necessarily talk about. You can want and want and want and ask and ask and ask all you want. But for one, if your intentions are fucked up, like, bitch, you're not going to get shit. For two, if you're not even being honest with yourself, your higher version of yourself that you're trying to connect to, what makes you think that it is going to line up with your intended outcome? So keep that in mind. This new moon, speaking of higher self, not the ones that smoke on the trees, but speaking of higher self, this is a great new moon to set an intention of tapping into a higher version of yourself, a more spiritually elevated version of yourself. If you want to tap into some energy that you don't necessarily know where it came from, or you want to tap into energies of your higher self, this is the great new moon. The great new moon. This is a great new moon. For that, again, remember, with this new moon, we are setting intentions and changing the trajectory of the whole entire year. So if we fumble or fuck this up, it could be some shitty boots for us. So set that intention. Do a meditation today. Eat some oranges, some fresh oranges. Do a meditation. Do a meditation today. Eat some fresh oranges with the intention of tapping into your higher self, with the intention of bringing abundance toward you. Remember, abundance isn't just about the financial gain. Abundance is just a plethora of something. It's a lot of something. So if you want to bring money toward you, then you can manifest an abundance of finances, energy, an abundance of energy. Set those intentions. Also, because Pisces, we talk about the astral realm. Your dreams could be very, they'll feel so real. I can never remember if it's lucid or vivid. Like, I can never fucking remember. Sound off in the comments below. But your dreams are gonna be, they're gonna feel real. You're not gonna know if is this shit real, or was that a dream? That's kind of how you know if you're in alignment or not. When we talk about love under this Pisces new moon, not just about love with a partner, bitch. Not just seeking love with a partner, bitch. But self-love, love within your spaces, love within your sanctuary. It's not all about having someone love you, but also about the love within yourself. This is a great time to set those intentions that you romanticize about, whether it's about or with yourself, or it's about or with somebody else. Set those intentions. Love is a strange thing, I will say that. So be aware. Would I be casting a fucking love spell on this new moon? Probably not, because it's going to be really intense, and then they're going to be on you like shit on flies. Do you really want that? Do you really want that? Like, I be getting annoyed at my shadow sometimes. Like, bitch, back the fuck up. Why are you so close to me? So keep that in mind as well. This energy is very potent. It's very strong, and will be very rewarding. But when we are manifesting, really think about what it is that we are calling in or drawing to us. And we can do this through meditation, even journaling, but setting those intentions. Excuse me. Jesus. I'm going to be reading a little bit from the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin Bolin. Everybody's seen a deck. I'm not going to explain it to y'all. Everybody knows. If you know, you know. So when we atone to the moon under this card with the Pisces new moon, use your feelings to guide the way. Logic will not work right now. This is all an intuitive. This is all going to be a very intuitive moon. We can't think from our lower chakras. Like we can't think grounded. We have to, well, think grounded, but like, you know what I mean, bitch. Anyway, but we need to open up that top. Like, we need to be a little bit more top heavy. Don't be so top heavy that we float away. But like, perfect example, guess what my go-to crystal is going to be for the next few days? Flower agate. Flower agate. It's great for the top, it's great for the bottom. Face your fears. They're holding you back. Remember when I talked about that honesty? The situations are being healed, whether you believe it or know it. It is time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries. You know, reveries are like memories, right? I learned that from Westworld. Or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of the water and the unconscious. Cautious. Its energy is deep, like the watery depths. New moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free reign. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somewhere along the way. And only you know if that's the case or not. So I just said that. If we are truly going to manifest what it is that we want, we have to have that honesty within ourselves. We have to be willing to truly release and truly accept. Also, be truthful with our manifestations. I keep bringing up our manifestations because I want us to really grasp it. And it's funny because last night somebody asked me, they were like, why don't you do the money mantra anymore? Why don't you like do the money chant anymore? And I'm like, because that's not of my manifestations. That's not, like, money is very low vibrational to me now. Money is not why I do what I do. Money is not, it's not what I'm trying to attract to me, because let's be clear, y'all can repeat after me. Money loves me. Money follows me everywhere I go. Money is addicted to finding me. Money wants me because I don't need it. So I'm not going to manifest it. It already has its way to me. I let it flow freely. I circulate it. I don't hoard it. So that's why I don't do the money mantra, because that's no longer of my energy. That is no longer what I'm trying to attain. I attained it and I'm like, okay, now what? I'm here and I have this financial abundance, but now what? I'm still half broken. I'm still healing. I'm still working through different losses and gain. Like, okay, but now I just have this plethora of green shit. And it's not even green shit. It's digital number on a screen. So in that, I definitely wanted to mention that. So like, yes, we can attract this financial abundance to us, but why are we attracting it to us? If you need to attract your financial abundance to allow you to make payments or to put food on your table, yes, bitch, manifest your financial abundance, because we all have to live. But I don't do it because that's not what I'm seeking. That's not what I need to attract, because money loves me. Okay? I changed that relationship. So be aware of what you're manifesting and be aware of the intention that you're putting behind it. If you put some stank, funky ass, stale energy behind your manifestations, behind your intent with this new moon, you're going to get some stale, funky ass energy back. If you're not being honest and you're like, okay, let's do it, I'm so ready. Yeah. But you're faking it because you're not being honest, you're going to get some fake ass shit back in return. Leave you. It's not there forever. It's not there to remain. That's all I have for the new moon in Pisces. I hope y'all enjoyed. Do your own research. I say this so often. I can lead y'all to the water, but it's up to y'all to drink. And sometimes I don't even be leading y'all to the water. I just open the gate and I'm like, there's water in there. But as you guys know, I'm not for everyone. We all have to put out the energy to receive it in return. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on the tube, I couldn't do this without you and I wouldn't want to. For private readings and to see everything else I have to offer, you can go to witchbitchtarot.com or click the link in the show notes. Make sure you check out my Instagram as I post daily for the cards that were pulled. We didn't pull any cards today, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna post, but we'll figure it out. Thank you. Be abundant. Be blessed. Be a bad bitch. Set your intentions and really mean it. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls, so stop asking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have so much editing to do on this one. There was like a whole 5, 10, 20 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you go and listen to this episode so you can... Make sure you go and listen to the episode, okay? Thank you for watching. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you can get notified every time I go live. And make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like it. Bye.